Good afternoon, traders. This is Kevin Craney with RJO Futures with your afternoon financial market wrap-up. Equities ending the day higher. We see the Dow Industrial Average trading closing above 14,000 for the first time on the cash market in 5 years. So a milestone there, but really nothing more than a number. The S&P closing at about 1519. So again, we continue to make new highs in the equity side. We continue to see interest rates chop around here at the prices that they're at. So no major sell-off in treasuries, which would lead me to believe that really from a diversification standpoint, or really from a money flow standpoint, we're not seeing that much money come out of treasuries yet and push over into equities or other risk type of assets. And this still has been a very lukewarm volume cash trade for the equity markets. Like, there's not a lot of conviction in this movement up. What's the catalyst that could cause a correction, if a correction is to occur? I think you really have to look no further than this evening, where we have the State of the Union address from President Obama. Really a lot of people telegraphing some things that could come out of that, talking about more debt stabilization rather than debt reduction, talking about additional new taxes, spending on infrastructure, education, some of the other main themes that the president has spoke about a lot. But what I think what will be interesting to hear from the president is whether he really backs business up. We've come this far in the recovery. It really has been more of an anti-business type of administration in the past. Is this a new turning point? Are we going to see more backing for business to try and continue to grow out of the recovery that we're working on at this particular point? How is this going to affect interest rates? Well, certainly interest rate yields are certainly at highs. We're around 198 basis points on a 10-year, around 320 basis points on a 30-year. I think you could see some sell-off reaction after the State of the Union. We don't know everything that the president may or may not say. That could be a cause for some catalyst for a sell-off in the equity market, which would push some of that money back over into treasuries and some of the other safe havens like gold and maybe the dollar as well. So those may be a few other things to watch here as we see what the president has to say tonight, as well as follow-ups on some of the macroeconomic data coming out tomorrow. As always, please give me a call, 888-596-5817, and we can discuss these opportunities and others. Remember that futures trading is not suitable for everyone and does carry a high degree of risk.